All right, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna give you guys a day in a life. Now, this is a busy day. Some days are more busy than others. I had about an hour and 50 minutes worth of footage from just today, and I still left early. I'm sick, I got 102-degree fever. I'm fighting through this because I still have orders coming in and going out. So I need to be here, I need to work. Just paid my taxes, so I definitely do need to work. First thing we're starting off with is pretty much a 2-day endeavor of me trying to buy a Patek 5712. Nothing but a headache. This happens all the time. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I had a client reach out looking for a Patek 5712. They're located this 2019. It looked great. I mean, the condition overall just needs a very light refinish. However, like I told my client, this watch is going to come in, I'm going to scrutinize it, and thank God I did. I didn't pay for this yet. We actually have multiple chips on this crystal. There's a spot on the dial. And then actually on the movement, there's a few bridges that are scuffed up. And that always worries me, especially when spending over $100,000 on a watch. I want it to be absolutely perfect. And we always want the starting point to be perfect. I'm sure I can go back to the dealer and say, hey, knock off a few $1,000s. I'll take care of it all. And the client will never know. I'm not going to do that, especially with stuff like this. A lot of people out there, they will do exactly that. They will get a watch of a higher caliber with issues. They will clean it up, aftermarket crystal, whatever the case is, give it to a watchmaker, clean it all up, and they will never tell you these things. But yeah, just another watch that came in, and fortunately, this is not making it to my client's wrist. It is what it is. The day goes on. So the watch just came in. There's like 5 chips on the crystal. The dial has a ton of spots on it. And whoever serviced this thing last, there's oil on like 3 bridges. I definitely cannot use this. And then down by the moon phase indicator, you could see there's a scratch on it.
Anything you can do with it?
If that touch above the Patek is actually a scratch, and the dial is like 5-6 grand, you know what I mean? But like you could clearly see this with just the naked eye.
I'll send you a label, but I have another one as well. I can ship to you.
What year is it?
2019, same thing.
It's another 2019. Is it like 100% clean? I got a client spending like over 100 racks. Like I can't send them shit. I just don't do that, you know?
Yeah, it's 100% boring. I'll send you that. Okay, no problem. I'll do it.
All right, thank you, bro.
I'll get it done today. Nice.
All right, so here we are the following morning. FedEx comes, they drop off all the packages for the day, and I start unboxing everything. Obviously, everything needs to be checked. I need to make sure I bought what I bought, and we need to make sure everything is in the correct package. That's how we know who we got to pay and who we bought stuff from. So first off, you don't ship a Patek like this, but whatever, that's besides the point. I'm going to start checking this thing out. I take it out, and I'm a little bit excited, I'm not going to lie, because it looks pretty clean. It looks like a ready-to-go watch, just like he told me. But wait a second. Now as I'm checking it, this is literally with my eye, no microscope, no loop. You guys can see what I'm doing there. I'm basically using the light from the office to get some glare on the AR coating. And surprise, surprise, after he told me it's good, we have yet another messed up Patek. 2 back-to-back Pateks, both of them with these same exact issues. And I'm livid. I'm absolutely livid at this point. It's just not how I wanted my day to start. I mean, we're talking 6 figures on a watch. You're damn right I'm going to look at absolutely everything. It makes me look bad. Like when I relay to my client someone else's word, like another dealer saying, hey, it's mint, it's ready to go, as he told me yesterday, this 100% not mint. And this is what I try and tell you guys. Patek crystal, a 5712, a Nautilus crystal. I mean, it's not cheap. And this dial alone is 5-6 grand. I mean, our hands are scuffed. We have 2 spots on the dial. And then right next to Patek Philippe, it looks like there's a dried up dot of oil. These are not manufacturing defects, by the way. And maybe there's some other dealers out there saying you're being way too anal. Just pass it off. I can't do that. I can see with my naked eye. You can't pass stuff like this off. I specifically advertise. I only sell the cleanest watches possible. And this is not the cleanest version of 5712 I've ever seen. I've had 5712s that are 8 years older than this, way better condition. A dealer that passes this off to someone else, as soon as they put it on their wrist, there's no more recourse. I don't know if you scratched the crystal. I don't know if you brought it somewhere and they scratched the dial. What proof do you have? Can you show me a video from the time it first came in, put it on your wrist, walked around with it for 3 days before you called me back? Absolutely not. So that's why dealers are happy to send stuff like this out. They make more profit. And unfortunately, I'm just not doing it. It's not it. Back to back, 2 days, 2 5712s. Not making it to my client's wrist. Now, hopefully my client understands. Hopefully he's happy that I'm actually looking at these in this great of detail. It's a 6-figure watch. You're damn right it's supposed to be perfect. Everyone be careful out there. Think it won't happen to you? I guarantee you it happens to you. This happens to me all the time. If you're not knowledgeable enough, I promise you don't go ahead and try and buy yourself a watch without speaking to someone with actual knowledge regarding the product. Back to the dealer. The hunt continues, and now we gotta find another 5712. I'm sick and tired of having to try and talk to dealers. Just have them tell me, just be honest. Tell me, is there a scratch on the crystal? Is there anything wrong with the watch? I get it, everybody wants to make a sale. Don't lie to make a sale. Genuinely pissed off about this right now. Right, yeah, the watch came in, bro. I'm gonna find another one. The same stuff on this. You could very clearly see these with your eyes. Did you just have this drop ship from someone, or was this physically in your possession?
Okay, so this was in my office overseas.
I'm not buying a headache. There's literally dots on the dial. The crystal, the AR coating, you could see the scratches, there's chips in it.
Clean as well?
Yeah, bro, 100%. I'm mad at the fact that whoever's telling you it's clean, it's 100% not. No problem. Give me like 10 minutes and then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find another one. Everyone wants the broker stuff. Nobody wants to put their own money out. I get it. You don't want any risk. You don't want risk, you get no fucking reward. So unprofessional, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's new fresh. I really feel like that's fair. Like, what do you need to pay?
13.2?
No, can't do that. That's how much a black sub is.
I bought yesterday on the 13 black sub.
Nah, I can't. Go down the street.
Local delivery, headache free?
I'm not even local no more. I moved my office.
So whenever you're back in the city, that's when you bring it.
Nah, someone literally just offered me 13.5 on it. If you want it, take it for 13.5. I think Monday I should be able to drop off to you.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you just help me get this thing engraved.
Yeah. What else you got?
Fresh 2025 from 126610 LV. And I could have held on to this. I probably could have made like $1,000. But it's just, there's no point. You could sell it quick, make some money, just move stuff. It's a lot easier. I want to get stuff in, get it right back out. Actually, just got the watch. And let me just tell you, if you don't take this, I promise you, it is immaculate. Like the bracelet, it's dead straight. We're fully linked. The watch is actually running perfect. Other than that, a light cleanup will make this thing brand new.
Perfect.
So I think in the sense of, you know, you feeling like you don't want to settle, this might be like one of the best options that I'm going to come across for at least the immediate time being.
No, I feel you.
It has my stamp of approval.
Okay, and do you think it's worth getting it serviced at all, or is it just because it's running perfect?
100% wouldn't even service it, and that's me being 100% honest with you, because I can make money off of servicing it. It absolutely does not need it by any means. So I have zero concerns with functionality for this watch.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Send over the pictures whenever you want to send me over, wire instructions and whatever you need me to do.
We'll get this squared away. All right, I'm going to shoot these over to you now. All right, so that's my client, Rob. He was reaching out regarding a 118209, but it had to be specifically on oyster bracelet, smooth bezel with a black stick dial. There was not many for sale. Not many at all. Half of them are short, about 3 links. The bands are falling over. I mean, this is perfect. This is not a sales tactic. That's why I told him, hey, if you don't take this watch, I think you're making a mistake. Absolutely perfect. This is one of the best examples I have seen and what I've been offered. I think this is a solid option. It checks every one of my boxes, and I know he'll be happy with this. All right, so we just closed up the deal on the 118209. I actually got to call the person who sent it to me on memo. I got to close it out with him. I forgot what he asked for it. I had a client reach out. He wanted to sell his 116518 LNG. So this is a yellow gold Oyster Flex Daytona with that black diamond dial. And it's crazy to me that retail clients describe the condition of their watch better than most vetted dealers. Genuinely, this thing is mint. There's stickers absolutely all over it that's been protecting it since he bought it brand new. I mean, there's a few very light case back marks, but nothing crazy, nothing that I would have to go out of my way for, and nothing that I can't physically repair in-house. Just gonna double check like crystal, bezel, because these are things that we cannot repair. So our crystal is good, always check around the edge. Ceramic bezel is good. This is something that you cannot repair. Case sides, crown, no dings, no dents, no nothing. This is just a very, very clean watch. And once again, it comes as a complete set, 2022, box, books, cards, bolt tags. This is a watch that I'll be happy to sell to an end user. Shout out to you, Justin. I'm gonna get you paid out right now, just like I do with every single person that sells me a watch. For anybody out there that is looking to sell me a watch, you're always paid out same day. This guy will vouch for me along with about 150 plus other public people that have sold me watches. I'm without a doubt the fastest paying watch company. From what I've heard, everyone else likes to wait a week. They start passing the bills around this. That, it's got to go through accounting. That's all nonsense. It's a pretty common tactic that all these dealers do. But I'm happy when people send me watches in and they are exactly as described. If I make you an offer for your watch before you even ship it in, I want to pay you that amount. when stuff comes in and it has surprises on it, obviously we got to renegotiate prices, and I don't like doing that. I just like to be quick, simple. I told you a number, great, let's get you paid. But this one's good. I'm actually gonna put it on my wrist. I'm a huge fan of this watch. Just a cool looking piece. All right, on to the next. Now we have another call quick. Trying to move this 2024 Pepsi. Hey, my bad. It's easier for me to call. If you need it, like, you're good to go.
Okay. Let me get a deposit from this guy, and then if I do, then we have a deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him right now. Is it okay if I just have you ship it
Yeah.
directly to him?
Yeah, I don't care. But do you need it polished? Because I can't, I genuinely have so much work. Like right now,
Okay.
I can't polish it today.
It's not bad, right?
It's not bad. You let me know. If the guy, if like you need it touched up quick, just a little cleanup, I'll send you a picture.
So let me confirm, and then I'll get back to you.
Yeah, we'll figure
I'll
that out
get back to you.
logistically. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'll call you right back if anything.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
This watch comes as a complete set. It needs a very light touch-up, but I just have so much shit going on. Can't physically do it today and get it out and then still do everything else that I'm trying to do. So for now, we'll put this off to the side and we'll mark that as pretty much sold. Actually forgot, I have one more package purchased for stock. Root Beer, great watch. Always a good watch to have in stock. These always sell. I think I already have this one sold though. I just want to confirm that it's 100% true new. If you ever see someone, wrap it up like this, fully in like that saran wrap, plastic wrap, it's for one of two reasons. A, someone's not going to look at it hard enough to find any micro hairlines, or B, someone's actually, as OCD as me, and they want to make sure that the watch is fully protected. So you know what, better yet, let me grab a glove. Just a tad more professional, just a tad. Plus, if it is like mint, I don't want to have to wipe it down. Because any type of gold, as soon as you start wiping it down, it does scratch very easily. Got to check a crystal, right? No, this watch is definitely fresh. I think when is the card dated? It's fresh new 2025 in less than 2 weeks ago. Actually, a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. But I just want to double check it. Doesn't hurt. Case back, make sure that has no marks on it. There's some stickers on the case as well. Yeah, and we are good to go. So now let me reach out. I'm pretty sure that I have a client on this. So let's see if we can get this sold right now. Might as well. Get them in, get them out. I don't want to stock this stuff. I'm not a museum. So I just buy. I just buy all the time. If you have anything for sale, let me know. I'm still buying. Everyone's panicking. Oh, the market, this, that. That's all people keep telling me. But I don't have people calling me and panic selling their watches. So I would say that we're okay here. But if you have anything for sale, reach right out. Give me a call. Shoot me a text. And let's see if we can get some deals done. It's 2025. It's dated April 2nd of this month, 2025. Okay. New box. Everything's good to go on it. I have absolutely zero complaints. Sides of the case are clean. Buckle is perfect. That's usually the first thing that gets scratched up. But
no dust underneath the crystal or anything.
No. Yeah, nothing like that.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, great. When do you want to do it?
Yeah. So I'm going to be back in New York, like I said, hopefully tomorrow. If not Saturday morning, I'll be able to drive out there and drop it off to you.
Okay, perfect. Whatever works for you, okay?
Awesome. I appreciate it, Mike. I'll see you soon, all right?
And one question, this doesn't,
of course.
To me it doesn't matter. Is the card signed or unsigned?
The card is stamped. So the AD stamps it with the date of purchase.
But no one signed their name to it.
Oh, no. The new style NFC warranty cards, they don't have names of purchasers anymore. Yeah. They did away with that. So there's no name on the back or anything. It just gets the date on the card on the front.
So if there's an issue with it, I could go to Rolex and here's my warranty card.
Absolutely.
And I say nothing.
You have the full 5-year warranty, so you're good until 2030.
Perfect.
And
well, I didn't know they did away with that, but let's get this GMT done first, and let me think about the other two.
Awesome. Not a problem, Mike. I'm going to shoot you over a few pictures of it as well, just so you know it's the same watch, all right?
Absolutely. Perfect. Thank you so much, Pete.
No worries. Talk soon.
Really appreciate it. Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Really nice guy. Mike, shout out to you. Reached out, and he was actually looking for a GMT root beer. One comes in, one goes out. Watch is now sold. Mike's very anal. He's just like me, and I think that's why I attract the clients that I do, because people want to buy something. They want to know if it's actually true new or someone trying to pull a fast one. Now we can get on to the best part of my day, which is paying people. Let me just tell you, today was an expensive day. Very expensive. I don't know. We're going to do the math. I'll show you guys what the total is going out versus what actually came in. But yeah, let's get this done. All right, so after tallying everything up, we have a grand total of $84,500 going out. actually plus the 12,500 plus another 15,000 for that watch. So we actually have a total of 112,000 going out. This shit is depressing. A lot of people that watch this and they see all these sales coming in, they think that this profit just stays with me. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Doesn't matter how much I make at the end of the month, no matter how I total it up, that money's already been reallocated. It's put into other watches. You could be a millionaire one day, but next morning you can be back down to $500,000 like that, real quick. Everybody wants to be a watch dealer. Everyone thinks it's so easy. It's not that cut and dry, ladies and gents. It really is not. Wait until you have to put out a few $100,000 and then not see that money back for a month, 2 months. It gets out of hand pretty quickly. Approve, send. And he's paid. Okay, now this is how I think a lot of dealers get hurt. Like you just heard maybe a phone call prior to this. It works both ways. I give dealers terms all the time. I'll say, hey, pay me next week, pay me in 2 weeks, whatever the case is. Other dealers will do the same thing for me. They'll be like, hey, pay me in 2 weeks, pay me at the end of the month, pay me in a month, 2 months, whatever. It's not very uncommon for people, for dealers that are heavily vouched for, or you've done a ton of business with them. You'll be like, hey, I don't need the money right away. So you could wait to pay me. A lot of the people that end up getting hurt is they keep on collecting and collecting merchandise. Pretty much on memo, at the end of the month, when you have to start paying the piper, they only have X amount of money in their account and they owe X amount of money to all these other dealers. So that's how people start getting hurt. I try and stay very on top of this, especially with finances. I don't buy unless I have the money here. There's no point. Why do I need something on memo if I physically can't pay for it the same day? And it's the same thing to you guys. It's why I don't do consignment. That's why I don't do anything like that. I don't want anybody else's product in my possession unless I physically bought it, paid for it, and now I own it. It's a simple business model. It's one way to not get hurt in this business and not get yourself into trouble. So don't dig yourself into a hole, especially if you want to try to get in this business. Don't start taking stuff on memo unless you know that you could physically meet the requirements by the end of that month or whenever that money is due. All right, so this 118209, I have it sold to my client. We need to hammer out a price. So I'm gonna give my good friend a call. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna have to be a little, he might be busy actually. He's too busy for me. He's gotten too big. And while we wait for him to call back, we also just sold this. What is this, a reference 25407N? This is the Tudor Pelagos Note 8, which is a 39mm. And it's actually in titanium. This thing weighs absolutely nothing. It's a pretty wild watch. It looks like a Note 8 sub. I mean, this sold right off the website. Guys, whenever I get Tudors in, I try and buy them accordingly so that I can pretty much sell them at or slightly below what people are asking online. Apparently, I should have been asking more. This watch is a 2023 complete set, box papers. Like, I would consider it brand new. There's not a lot of money in this. And that's why when people offer me them and they're like, whoa, wait a minute, why are you paying that? A lot of this stuff I can get at discount. I can get it brand new. So if I could sell a brand new one for the same price you're asking for a pre-owned one, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And plus I'm stocking it. 27 cost, sold that watch for $3,300. So $600 before shipping it to myself and now before shipping it out to a client. So there's about $500 in this type of watch, a little bit over 10%. I'm happy, the client's definitely happy. It is what it is. If you guys are selling Tudors, I'm always a buyer. Tudors, Omega, whatever it is, it just needs to make sense. 25407N sold out the door. We're doing good today. We're on a roll. Let's see if we can get some more stuff sold. How are you, my friend?
What's up, man?
All right, so this thing, the bracelet's super limp. I mean, it's a piece of shit, basically. I'm kidding.
The thing is not in ideal condition.
Bro, it's a piece of garbage, honestly, But no. It's really nice. We're good to go there. I just got to make a deal with you. I don't remember what the hell you told me it was going to cost me. I just want to make sure that I'm making something.
My contact on it. Is that okay?
I'll honestly do it because I don't want to find this watch again, and I don't think I'm going to find another one in the same condition. So I'll take it at that.
Okay, perfect. I'll send you an invoice.
Also, whoever the fuck packaged this, if I feel like I just left the store. The amount of marketing on all these boxes and cases. It's good though, but I felt like I just left the store with it. So.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. I'll send you an invoice and we're all set. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, you guys will get paid a lot quicker, okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Anytime you're really stressed. I know where you live. No,
yeah, no. You guys are good. Trust me, you'll get paid out, all right?
Thanks, bro. Yep.
No problem. Talk soon. Bye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, can you send me the wire? I sent you the stuff yesterday.
I'm actually just writing out wires right now. I'm going to get you wired out, and I'll send you a picture of the confirmation, all right?
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, another deal done. We close that one. 126613LN, which is a black dial, 41mm two-tone sub. Very good friend. Honestly, he's more of a friend now. He always feels like he's bothering me. He can call me anytime. But shout out to you, James. So that was a true new watch. Got it way under list price. So we're good to go. You.
Hey, so my client's gonna send me a deposit. Just wants to see how far you are from me. Oh man, you're like an hour out. Just invoice me. I'll send you my details right now. Just send me an invoice, and then we'll go from there. I'll ask him if he wants to get it buffed out or not.
Don't even worry about it. I'll make it nice for him. Probably tomorrow if I do it, then we'll be good to go from there.
It'll ship out tomorrow.
Yeah, I can ship it out tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll probably do it tonight.
Cool.
All right. All right, Pepsi, 100% sold. And we just got a sell my watch form through the website. Stop trying to send me in fake stuff. I just want to, I'm going to give this guy a call because I just want to hear some story that he makes up. I mean, it's a black ceramic perpetual with a blue dial. And I mean, come on. Like, I'll show you guys what this thing looks like. Oh, come on. What is that? What is that? Look at, what is it, shooting stars? Is that supposed to be the sun? Looks like a firework is going off inside the watch. This is his current story that he sent in. I don't have any watch or papers for the watch. It was passed down to me from my grandpa, who simply lost the box and papers. First off, you don't lose box and papers to a perpetual. Size of the box. Anyone that has actually sold one, seen one, you know what I'm talking about. But on top of that, I don't know how your grandfather could have passed this down to you. It makes no sense. Let's just give him a call, just for the fun of it. You know, because I have nothing better to do. That was a joke. I'm just curious. People always make up like crazy stories, especially with fake watches. Damn, I really hope he answers.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Yeah, he's not answering. Watch is fake. I'm not even going to waste any more time. You know, maybe get like a funny interaction. I mean, if you're going to try and sell a watch and give a reference, at least make sure it actually exists. His watch does not exist in real life. AP never produced anything like that. So one more package just came in. This is not a watch. It's something that I've been waiting for. Don't ask me why it's been held up in the mail and this and that. So this is going to be a new crystal for a watch that's literally been done with service, been done with polish. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this on, and I'll show you guys what watch that is in a second. All right, and we have now installed a very, very tiny crystal. The other one, it had some scratches, and nobody has this damn thing in stock. He's given this to his wife as a gift. So we're gonna slap the bezel back on, and then put the bracelet on, and let's get this thing shipped back out. We need to find the correct size dies for this watch. It's a 24 millimeter. That one looks good, but let's go one size up. Whenever you're pressing down a bezel, I don't know, I try and use, obviously if I know exactly what the size is, these ones aren't marked, but you know, try and use the same size, and same thing for the bottom. You want something that pretty much fits lug to lug, because you can actually, which is crazy, you could actually depress a case back. So you always want to make sure that the 12 o'clock is lined up with a flute. It's something I'm a little bit OCD about for no reason. It's not like mandatory, I just do it. All right, give it a few little presses. Now just one or two presses, make sure that's down fully flat. And now as you guys can see, our bezel is fully seated, and we now have a watch with a crystal again. Let's make his wife happy, get her her gift, and then we're going home. All right, so we just got this watch all wrapped up, and oddly enough, Matt actually called in as soon as I just had it all done. I put it back on the time grapher just to double check it. This is 76193, ladies, 24 millimeter, time only complication watch. If you're looking to buy your wife, girlfriend, something just like a nice little watch, this is a great option. This watch came out great. Shout out to you, Matt. This is the second watch he sent in for service. So I'm gonna get this thing boxed up and shipped out. That's pretty much gonna do it for my day today. Once again, I am very sick. I need to go home. I need to go drop stuff off, get some orders shipped out, and I'm going to make some food and then probably go to bed. But if you guys wanted to see a more realistic day in a life, this is pretty much every single day of my life, minus about 15 phone calls that I took off of camera. Some days are busier than others, and today was a pretty decently busy day. If you are buying, selling, trading, doing anything like that, reach right out to me. My phone number is blasted everywhere. My email is blasted everywhere, and the website is down in the bio. So when people ask, how do I get in contact with you? I don't know what else to do. I'll put it up on screen again throughout the entire videos. But yeah, if you guys are looking to do anything, reach right out. See if I can help you out. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.